In the heart of the entertainment capital, where neon dreams collide with the roar of engines, something extraordinary is happening. Imagine the glamour of Las Vegas meeting the adrenaline of Formula One, a marriage made in the fast lane. Sin City is about to become Spin City, and we're not talking about roulette wheels. We're diving into the construction chaos and the mind-bending speed of the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix. There will be spills, thrills, and a racetrack where dreams are measured in horsepower. This is how Las Vegas turned into the world's greatest F1 racetrack. Designing a racetrack in the beating heart of a city is akin to orchestrating a symphony on the battlefield. It's not just about the roar of engines, it's about composing the harmony of speed and safety, where every note is played on the canvas of existing streets. Picture this. It's like trying to bake a souffle in the middle of a war zone. Now, that might sound like a stretch, but so is fitting a racetrack seamlessly into the bustling streets of Las Vegas. In Monaco, they've turned this art of city track design into a ballet. Every year, the streets transform into a canvas for high-speed performances. But in Las Vegas, it's not just a ballet, it's an entire ball game. The streets here aren't just thoroughfares, they're the lifeblood of a city that never sleeps, pulsating with energy, vibrancy, and the occasional Elvis impersonator. Now let's talk about the delicate dance required. It's not merely a matter of sketching out some curves, it's a tango with the iconic strip, a dance with the very essence of Las Vegas. The design isn't just about speed, it's about telling a story with every turn, about creating a track that echoes the spirit of the city. And in this dance of speed and safety, there's no room for a misstep. Picture hurtling through the neon-lit canyons at a mind-bending 300 kilometers per h. It's a precision dance where one wrong move could mean disaster. So, when the maestros of racetrack design set their eyes on Vegas, they weren't just designing a track, they were choreographing a spectacle, a performance that would blend seamlessly into the vibrant, ever-beating heart of Sin City. Now buckle up for a ride through the archives because, believe it or not, Las Vegas has a history with Formula One, and it's not a tale for the faint-hearted. Let me take you back to '81, where they rolled the dice on the Caesars Palace Grand Prix. Spoiler alert, it wasn't exactly a Formula One masterpiece. It was more like fast cars doing a loop-de-loop in a glorified parking lot. But oh boy, does Vegas know how to play its cards. In the world of Sin City, second chances are as common as neon lights, and this time, they're not holding back. Say goodbye to the days of a casino car park racetrack. We're talking about a 17-corner circuit that's as wild as a Vegas night out. Imagine this track as the offspring of a wild night where 31 different designs decided to do the cha-cha. It's not just a race. It's a grand performance, a showcase of Vegas at its absolute best. Picture this, a racetrack that's not just asphalt and turns, it's a highlight reel of the city's glitz and glamour. From the iconic strip, where the lights are brighter than any jackpot, to the futuristic MSG sphere, it's a tour de force of Vegas's most iconic landmarks. This track isn't just a place for fast cars, it's a stage for the city to flaunt its extravagance, to say, "Hey world, this is how we roll in Vegas." Loop 3, building the dream. Now, hold on to your racing helmets, because turning Vegas into a racetrack isn't a casual stroll down the boulevard. They didn't just paint some lines and call it a day. No. They bought a 39-acre plot, slapped down the largest paddock in F1 history and said, "Let's do this." Imagine a paddock that's not just long, it's longer than the queue for the latest iPhone. It's like a luxury resort for racing teams with garages, lounges, and probably a secret room where they discuss how to make cars even faster. But here's the twist. They didn't have years to build this. They had months. The clock was ticking louder than a revving engine. So, they did what any speed-loving Vegas aficionado would do. They split the construction into two, racing towards the middle like a pair of synchronized Formula One cars. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty because, let's face it, you can't have a Grand Prix on roads that feel more like a teenager's first attempt at a skincare routine. Las Vegas had a vision. A racetrack that's not just a road, it's a love letter from a race car to the asphalt. But here's the plot twist. The city's roads weren't exactly rolling out the red carpet for Formula One. They were more like pothole-ridden speed bumps, and that just wouldn't do. So, what do you do when your roads are stuck in the slow lane and you've got dreams of Formula One whizzing by at 300 kilometers per h? You don't just fill in the cracks, you unleash an $80 million resurfacing extravaganza. We're not talking about slapping on a Band-Aid, we're talking about a full-on spa day for the roads. They went in with bulldozers and scraped away the past, layer by layer. It's like they put the roads on a high-speed diet, shedding the old, uneven layers until it was flatter than an F1 tire. Every bump, every crack got a makeover. It's a surface so pristine, even the race cars are planning to write sonnets to it. Because let's be real, in Formula One, you need a road that's as smooth as Lewis Hamilton's victory speeches. But wait, here's the dazzling twist in the plot. Las Vegas isn't your average city, it's a showgirl with a headdress that sparkles brighter than a supernova, closing down the entire city for days. Now that's a bet you don't want to make in Vegas. The show must go on, and the city's pulse doesn't stop beating for anyone. So, how do you turn the Strip into a racetrack without causing a riot? Enter the Vegas Shuffle. You open the track, let people casually strut down the boulevard, take in the neon-lit wonders, maybe catch a glimpse of Lady Luck, and of course, sip a cocktail or two. It's not a race against time, it's a leisurely Vegas stroll. But here's where the magic happens. Just when you've blinked, they close it up again. It's like a magician finishing a trick, leaving you in awe, wondering, did that really just happen? It's a carefully orchestrated dance, a choreography with the city's heartbeat. The rhythm is set by the lights of the Strip, and the moves are dictated by the need for speed. Open, close, twirl. It's all about keeping the city happy while satisfying the insatiable hunger of speed demons. In Vegas, every event is a spectacle. And when those lights go out on the Las Vegas Grand Prix, it's not just a race, it's a showstopper. Success isn't merely about who crosses the finish line first, it's about the safety, the spectacle, and the sheer audacity of turning the heart of Sin City into a racetrack. It's a gamble, a high-stakes performance where the payoff isn't just in wins, but in wows. And there you have it, the incredible tale of how Las Vegas went from blackjack tables to pit stops. If you enjoyed this ride through the construction chaos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more thrilling stories from the world of wealth and wonders. And hey, while you're at it, check out our video about the New York penthouse that lost $100 million. It's a roller coaster of luxury and loss that you don't want to miss. Until next time, stay rich, stay fabulous, and keep chasing those dreams. This is Billionaire Mindset signing off.